Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is another weekend vlog. It is actually bank holiday, the first bank holiday in May. So yeah, it's a 3-day weekend which I am very happy about. Very much needed. This weekend I don't really have much planned. I'm just doing my breakfast, by the way. Just putting some toast on, and then I've got some eggs poaching in the egg cooker, which I just don't have any avocados, which I am very sad about, but you know what, whatevs. But yeah, anyway, this weekend I don't have anything planned. I really need to sort my plant situation out. Like, my plants are just getting taller and taller, so I kind of need to repot some of them, possibly all of them. But yeah, so yeah, that is going to be possibly my thing for today. I also want to give this house just a good spring clean. So yeah, a spring clean. It just needs a little bit of TLC in it. Starting with the kitchen, I think. The kitchen is just a little bit chaotic at the minute and I'm not liking it, I'm not loving it, so yeah. But right now it's breakfast time, so toast is toasting in the toaster and eggs are cooking in the egg cooker. Whew. Let's have a good day. Right guys, a fair few hours later. I haven't done anything, to be fair. I have watched some TV. I haven't even had lunch yet. It's 2:30. No lunch. I've just been watching TV and playing a board game with Stuart. Stuart's gone to the football now and I'm out in the garden because I really need to get these plants sorted. So I've got everything out of the shed that I will need, hopefully, to sort these plants out. So let's do it. Figaro is over there. Can you see her? She's literally there. What are you doing, Figaro? She's like drinking out of that whatever it is. We do give Figaro fresh drinking water, but she just prefers to get water from wherever she can. But anyway, right, let's get started. Here it is guys, a job well done if I do say so myself. So I've still got like 5 of these little pots, just with the ones that like need to grow a little bit more, but all of these, look at all these. So this is my sunflower, which is growing so well. I don't know when to repot that, but I think that's okay. Got a few peas, so 1, 2, 3, 4 peas. Cucumbers, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 1 tomato, but obviously some more tomatoes are in here. So yeah, not a bad job. but it really needed doing. So now I just need to wait until maybe a little bit later, and then I'll water all of these and give them a good drink. I have been a terrible vlogger today because basically I've just spent the whole afternoon after I did my plants sat on the sofa watching the Good American Family show on Disney Plus. Please put it in the comments if you've watched that show and like your views on it. I thought it was really good, but it is hard watching because it is obviously based on a true story, or a true alleged story. But yeah, I don't know, my mind is just like, whoa. So yeah, I've just been engrossed into that, but it's now finished, so I can get back to doing what I need to do. But right now it is dinner time. I am just cooking up some rice here, and then I've got the leftovers, which is the leftover mix-up mince, which looks absolutely delicious. So yeah, I'm having that tonight for my dinner. Can't wait for it. I might chop up some like little tomatoes, because I've got some tomatoes that I need to use up in the fridge. Oh, maybe some salad leaves. Got this salad as well. Where are the tomatoes? Tomatoes. So yeah, that is my dinner, basically. Dinner time for me, and also dinner time for Figaro. Look at her, she's so cute. It is now Sunday, guys. It is actually Sunday afternoon, just gone 12. We've just done a food shop, which is here. Just need to put it away. Obviously my haul, what I do, will be up on my channel on the weekend with my what I eat in a week video. I've just put a wash on, well, like before we went shopping, and it's only got 10 minutes left, so if you can hear that in the background, that is what that is. I need to get that on the line when it's finished in 10 minutes, hopefully. And yeah, it is actually Star Wars Day. It is May the 4th, which is obviously May the 4th be with you. So Stuart has got one of his friends coming round, and I think we're going to play a Star Wars game, like a board game. So yeah, that'll be fun. I will bring you along. I am wanting to do a little bit of like cleaning as well. I said this yesterday, and then I just sat on the sofa all day procrastinating. But yeah, hopefully I'll be able to do some. I'm hoping to do the kitchen and the bathroom, and possibly the stairs at some point, but I've always got tomorrow as well. Tomorrow is Bank Holiday Monday. I'm not really doing a lot. I want to go to another fish and chip shop down Cleethorpes. That is all I want to do tomorrow. It's also date night, so yeah, well, I don't know whether we'll be going to the fish and chips for lunch or for dinner. Haven't really decided yet. But yeah, but to be fair, actually yesterday was a productive day. I did all of my plants, which are hopefully gonna be thriving. Need to water them actually. I did water them last night before I went to bed, but I think they need a little bit more watering. So yeah, come along with me on this Star Wars Day. Right, just done myself some lunch, and I've just made a cheese and ham toastie out of my toastie maker. This is just like one from Asda. I've had it years, but yeah, does the job. But yeah, can't wait to tuck into these. Oh my god, look at that. Oh, delicious. And then I might actually, I love a full fridge when we've been shopping, but I might have one of these yogurts because yeah, health. But yeah, this is my lunch.
So although there's plenty of other characters, if you play some of these games, this one you play it too often, you do notice sort of repetition a little bit. And yeah.
Right guys, we have just played the Star Wars Outer Rim board game. I did not win. I nearly won. Our friend Paul won. He was Boba Fett, and yeah, he just made it to the win. But yeah, I think if he didn't win that go, I was going to have another go and to try to win. But yeah, I failed my attempt of winning, and yeah, he won it. So this has just come in the post as well, Skin and Me. This is not sponsored whatsoever. I've paid my good earned cash to buy this. This is a skincare brand. I'm just trying it out. I've had Skin and Me for the last month, and I'm hoping that my skin is looking somewhat better, or is improving. Obviously you need to like do these things for a good few months, don't you? But I just thought, you know what, let's unbox it together. So I might need some scissors. Expert Skincare Effortless Glow. So I have ordered the Daily Doser, which is the Skin and Me, and it has my name on it as well. So Skin and Me for Sarah Kate. Can you see that? Is that picking up on camera? Hope it is. So yeah, that is my Daily Doser for this whole month, and it's so cool because like it has like the numbers on here. So yeah, it's for 28 days. It looks like it's 28 days. But yeah, you literally just twist it, and the application, the stuff comes out of here, and you just apply it on your skin. It's quite decent. So yeah, that's that. And then I've got the Purify and Prep Hydrating Cleanser, but it's a big bottle. Last time I had a small bottle. Oh, look how big that is. Yeah, I love that. What else do I have? The moisturiser, the Soothe and Smooth Light Moisturiser, in a big packet as well. That's cool, I love that. And then, to be fair, I have never put sun cream on my face since, like before using Skin and Me, but since using Skin and Me, I've been using sun cream on my face every single day. So yeah, got a big sun cream as well. So yeah, happy healthy skin tomorrow starts today. Apply your daily dose as prescribed by your prescriber. Made for your skin, so please don't use on anyone or anything else. Store me upright with my lid on at room temperature and out of reach of children. So yeah. Oh, and then it does say donate £10 to charity or get £10 credit. Share your code. So if you want to, is my code going to show up? If you can see that code, maybe you can get some money off if you get Skin and Me. But yeah, like this is my second month of using it, so hopefully I rate it. Like it is so easy to put on, etc. And I don't know, I just love the packaging. But yeah. But yeah, that is my skincare. I also wanted to show off my backpack that I have bought for work. This is going to be like my work from the office backpack, so it's just so much more easier to have everything in one bag rather than have like a laptop case, my handbag, my like lunch bag, etc, etc. So shall we do a what's in my bag? Not that it's very exciting, to be fair. But yeah, it is just so spacious. Look how big it is. So yeah, my laptop is here. I've got my headphones down here, my purse, etc. And then like a notebook, or sanitary towel. But yeah, it is just massive. And then I've got my water bottle on this side as well. And it's just, yeah, it's a very compact bag, and I can just go to work and not really worry about not having enough hands to like carry everything. It's got like this like really like cute pocket as well on the front. Not really too sure what I'll use that for, maybe like some pens or whatnot. But yeah, it just looked very, very nice. It was from Amazon. I got it from Amazon. And yeah, it's grey, it's nice, it's sleek. I like it. Right guys, dinner time, and it is my very first meal from this new recipe book from Pinch of Nom, which I feel it's called One Pot. Oh no, all in one. But it's like one pot wonders really. You literally put everything in a pot and let it cook. So this is the Sunday roast chicken tray bake. Seeing as it is a Sunday, I thought this would be the perfect first meal for this book. So it tells me to soak the potatoes in water for a good 30 minutes to get rid of all the starch, because you're not pre-boiling these. I've prepared the carrot and the parsnips. I've got the chicken here ready, and then I've got the tender stem broccoli as well. So yeah, I basically just need to let these soak for 30 minutes. Once they're done, rinse them, put them in here, and then stick it all in the oven for half an hour. And then I will need to prepare the gravy. And then once the 35 minutes has gone, place the chicken thighs in between the veg and sprinkle the oregano, the thyme, the garlic granules, and then spray it and put it in the oven. Put it back in the oven for 30 minutes. God, this is going to take like 2 hours. But yeah, hopefully it's about 20 past 5. Hopefully it won't take me too long to do. Obviously, you know, I've got to wait half an hour for several bits, like, you know, that's half an hour. These will be going in for another half an hour with them, and then the chicken's going to go in for another half an hour. So yeah, gosh, just every half an hour I need to like do something. So yeah, right, let's just wait, I guess. Right, so my veggies have been roasting for half an hour. Just need to put the chicken in with them. I have prepared my gravy, because it says to prepare this ahead of time. So yeah, right, let's put the chicken in amongst this, the veggies, and then stick it back in the oven for another 30 minutes. Right guys, so the chicken is on. I've just cooked that and just put the broccoli on, cook that for 5 minutes. The last stage is to put the gravy on and stick it back in the oven for the very, very last 10 to 15 minutes, which I am very, very glad about because I am starving. But this does look really, really cool. Really, really good. So right, another 10 minutes and then I can eat it. And here it is guys, the Sunday roast dinner, the one pot wonder. And here is some leftovers, so yeah, I actually can't wait for this. This looks absolutely delicious. It is Bank Holiday Monday now guys. It is another Star Wars day. I am in my Star Wars t-shirt. I probably should have worn this yesterday, but never mind. But yeah, it is Revenge of the 5th, if you get that reference. And we have been playing a Star Wars game. We have been playing the Mandalorian Adventures, which has got like Grogu and the Mandalorian, etc., and some other pretty cool characters. But yeah, we are on the 4th scenario and it's hard. It is so hard. We've played it twice and we can't beat it. So I think we're gonna like go do something else and then come back and try and defeat it. But yeah, it's a really, really nice game. Oh, here's the box if you've ever seen it, ever heard of it. It's a really good game. Stuart did demonstrations of it at the UK Games Expo last year. He was literally on this game for all of the 4 days in Birmingham. So yeah, and I think there's an expansion coming out for it soon, so yeah, you never know, he might be on it again this year. If you are off to the UK Games Expo, we are going. Like, obviously Stuart will be demonstrating and I will be just going for the full, well, I'll be going for 3 days, and then the Sunday I go to visit my granddad because he lives in Birmingham. But yeah, it's just a very nice weekend. And to be fair, that vlog did really well on my channel last year. So yeah, I'm gonna vlog it all again this year. But anyway, we are going to go on a walk, I think. I think we want to grab some fish and chips from a different fish and chip shop down in Cleethorpes for some lunch. But yeah, I will obviously show you what we get. Right, got fish, chips, sausage each. I've got gravy, Stuart's got curry, Stuart's got fish and chips as well. He's got some bread and butter, and then a chocolate milkshake for us both as well. Let's see how this is. It does look good. A fair few hours later, we are now back from the beach and back from the fish and chip shop. We went into Seaway, which I don't think I've ever been in there. I think they've like kitted it out with like a restaurant. We went into the restaurant bit. It was quite busy, but the fish and chips was actually quite decent. I would give it probably a 3 out of 5. It wasn't the best, but it wasn't the worst. I think it was like better than Ernie Beckett's. But I think Stuart had the better fish out of us both. The batter wasn't too battery, if that is even a word. The chips were much nicer, and you know, you kind of can't really go wrong with a sausage. But yeah, and then the gravy was really good too. So yeah, all in all, it was a really nice lunch. I give it a thumbs up. We have been back for a good few hours now. We played another one of the scenarios of the Mandalorian Adventure board game, and we actually won it this time. I think we got the strategy down to a T. We knew what we was like. We knew what we had to do, and we got it done, and we completed it, and yeah, we won. So that is really good. Right, got a big pile of games behind me. I will show you what Stuart has sold over this weekend. Just, you know, this small selection. It's Monday, it's Bank Holiday Monday, so all of this will be sent out tomorrow, plus everything else that he's sold over the weekend. But this is just a small selection of what he's put there so far. Right, so let's get to it. So the very first one is Point City. Now, we really like Point Salad, and it's from the same company as Point Salad. I've not actually played this, so I'm not really too sure how to play it. But let's have a look. Take any 2 adjacent cards from the dynamic city grid and add them to your expanding city. And then use the resources and bonuses to construct building cards that require specific combinations to score the most points. I would really like to play that game. It looks quite cool. Second one, Ticket to Ride Legends of the West. This is a legacy game, and I have actually played this. It is 12 different games, or like it's 12 games of Ticket to Ride of the same board, but like things happen, things change. You have to like punch tickets. It's a really good game, and you have to do it 12 times, and it's so worth the money. It's really, really good. Sushi Go. Oh, these you kind of see these in like Waterstones or like, you know, supermarkets, etc. The pick and pass card game. And it's wrapped quite well. Next one is diced veggies. We have got this and I actually like it. You have to put a grid of dice and you have to get a mallet and you have to like chop the dice so they are, I think they have to equal 8, I think, like, you know, the little pips, and each of these coloured dice are different veggies and you have to do recipe cards to win points. It's a really nice game. I really enjoy it. Castle Combo. This is a very popular game. You recruit a character, you activate its ability, and you build the best 9-card tableau. So yeah, I've not played this yet, but I do really want to play that at some point. Southern Wonders Duel. I have played this. I don't know whether we've got this actually. I'll show you the back. So you have to put like all of the cards in like a pyramid sort of thing. It like tells you in the rule book, but you have to on your turn you need to choose an available building. You need to develop your city by using the resources. So if one of them needed a certain resource like wood or clay or whatnot, you need to like gather the wood or the clay from these in order to build buildings and then win the game with scientific or military or earning victory points wins. It's a nice game, and for 2 players it's just a nice 2-player game of the main game of Seven Wonders. So Clover, he's actually sold 2 of these, which is amazing. And I think it is just a little bit like Just One, but you've got a 4-leaf clover which you have to put different guessing words for someone else to guess the key word. So yeah, never played it before, but it's a cooperative party game. Sounds pretty decent. Coffee Rush, he has said that this is a very popular one. It has just come back in stock, so yeah, I have played this. I only once though. The cool thing is you get like these like little coffee cups, which is so cool. You've got a little person that is like going around this board gathering ingredients, and then the like you need certain ingredients to make certain coffees, and yeah, the first person to get like however many you need to complete wins, basically. Complete orders and become the best barista. Taco Loco. This is another a little card game. It looks like it's so cool that, like, you know, that is just a pack of cards and there's a whole game in here, but it's so little. It's like the size of my hand. It's such good for like backpacking or just taking away on holiday if you just want like a quick simple card game, but it has got like a decent game in it. So yeah, to be fair, I've not heard of that one before. Abandon All Artichokes. This is the game where you start with 10 artichokes and you need to get rid of them by playing other vegetable cards. And yeah, it's really good. You get vegetable cards by buying them in the market, and then you can abandon your artichokes. And the first one who doesn't have any artichokes in their hand wins. Vegetable stock. Gosh, this is a very like vegetable heavy part of the vlog. isn't it, really? So grow your vegetables, manipulate the market and make a fortune in vegetable stock. But beware, the market could crash at any moment. Oh, that's cool. Harmonies. This looks very, very colourful, and I'm so glad that someone else has bought it. I've not played it before, but it used to be very, very popular, like this time last year, and now obviously it's like the hype's kind of died down, but like people are still buying it, which is really, really good. But it looks like you've got like different terrain tokens, and possibly you have to create a miniature world in which animals live in perfect harmony with nature. Sounds amazing. I love that. And then he sold another coffee rush there. And then, right, what are all of these? So, Winds of Magic. Oh, is that the Mythwind? Yeah. So, this big one called Mythwind is a very, very big game. Look how big it is. And then there's like 3 expansions. So, Winds of Magic, Friends and Family, and then the Expanded Horizons. This just looks like such a big game. I assume this is just like extra cards. Friends and Family, I assume that's just cards. Oh, and an extra board. No idea how to play Mythwind. I haven't even heard of it yet. And Expanded Horizons, which is another expansion, and it gives you a lot of stuff. A storage tray, building cards, adventure cards, gold cards, character tokens. So it probably gives you a few more characters from the base game. That is the base game. That is massive. But yeah, I'll show you the box. Quite a nice box with a horse and a woman. But yeah, someone is going to enjoy that, I'm sure. He has also sold Spirit Island, Jagged Earth, an expansion. Oh, this is an expansion to the Spirit Island game, and it's a cooperative settler destruction strategy game, which is quite cool. So this is the expansion to the base game, and it just gives you, you can see what it gives you. That is so much that it gives you just in this box. Gosh. So 2 more island boards, 10 spirit panels, scenario, like just loads of panels, loads of cards, a heck of a lot of cards, discs, tiles, tokens, town pieces, city pieces, markers. Gosh, there is a lot on in this game. But yeah, Spirit Island. Oh, and that, guys, is it. There is a very small selection of what Stuart has sold during this weekend. As ever, if you have liked any of these games or are interested in any other games that he might have on his website is www.clownfishgames.co.uk. I will put it on the screen, but it is always in the description and it's always linked in my channel, on my channel. So yeah, you can't miss it, to be fair. But yeah, if you want to check it out, please do. And all of this will be shipped tomorrow to very happy customers, hopefully. Right guys, I'm going to give my pineapple chopper another go. I did this was it last week? No, 2 weeks ago, and it actually worked better than my first attempt. So let's give it a go now. It's basically just a chopper and you stick it on there and you twist it. So let's twist it and hope for the best. Oh wait, it's kind of, oh, okay. Oh wow. Look at that, guys. That's amazing. that's the end. That's the end. If I can get some pineapple out of that. Perfect. Oh my god, this is so good. Little pineapple segments. Perfect. Right guys, I've also chopped up a watermelon, but I've done it in like wedges rather than like cubed, and I'm just going for like a different vibe with my fruit at the minute. So yeah, wedgie watermelon wedges, that's what I mean, and then like the little segment of the pineapple, and yeah, I just feel like I might just grab this a little bit more than I was doing with just everything all in one spot. Let's give it a try, give it a week. And then in the fridge I have also got some grapes in here, and then I've got some raspberries and some Greek style yogurt, but that's for like my breakfast for whilst I'm working in the office. So yeah, quite a productive little, what, half an hour that's just taken me, I think. So let's just put this in the fridge. And the pineapple, let's put that on there, the pineapple there. So yeah, lovely. And that, guys, is probably the end of this video. I need to edit this video that is going up tomorrow, tonight, so I need to get some dinner on and edit this vlog basically. But yeah, I don't know whether I've like done what I was intending to do in this vlog, but I have had such a nice weekend, just doing stuff that I wanted to do. We obviously had some friends over for a good couple of hours yesterday playing a board game, and then today we've gone down to the beach, which obviously we walked there, so that takes time. We waited in the fish and chip restaurant, which takes time, and I don't know, like time has just like sort of gotten away with me a little bit. So like the things that I wanted to get done haven't really got done. I'm very happy that I've repotted my plants, so they are all looking fabulous on the windowsill. But yeah, I think I wanted to do like a deep clean of the bathroom, but I just haven't. I wanted to do the stairs, but I haven't, and yeah, I don't know. These jobs will just have to get done during the week, won't they? So to be fair, like the bathroom's not that bad. Like I just wanted to like deep clean it, just like for my own sanity really, just so that I know that it's done, to be fair. Obviously we clean it like every single day when we like use it, etc. And then the kitchen, well, to be fair, like we clear the kitchen sides after every meal, etc. And I try and like make sure the dishwasher is on every single night, so we don't have like plates and cups and whatnot like just out on the countertop. But yeah, right, I will see you guys later. Please leave me a like if you like this video. Please subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.